bruised. I went onto the website. Hope you're doing well. Is it Prime Jordan? And no, I haven't seen that stick. So what's up with the drones? Brother, I actually don't know. There's so many drone... evidence is the wrong word. Because, there's videos and stuff. But then there's also equal parts reporting that people are, shining lasers at FedEx flights. So, people are now just confusing drones with, actual planes and shit. So it's so weird. But they are everywhere in Jersey, apparently. Is that right, Spencer? That's pretty cool. I've talked about him before, Jeremiah. What are your thoughts on the merch? From the bits I saw on the website, I thought it looked pretty good. It reminded me of old school Thrasher, if you remember that. It's a tier 1 mysteriously. And the 10 gifted members, Eleanor. I appreciate it, Chase. Happy early Christmas. There's a good video on it from Wall Street Journal for the drones. I don't know if you've seen the Wall Street Journal one.
All right, this is going right over us right now.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
All right, this is going right over
membership
us
Mandrake.
right now.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? A drone? Welcome to the New
Thanks
Jersey
for your sub,
suburbs,
humongous.
where big
Yeah, of
mysterious
course, one.
flying machines appear over our heads at night. All we know is they weren't all there before.
They're loud. It is just nuts. They've been going in different directions.
What are these aircraft?
That's just a
Continues
plane.
to be a mystery.
See, this is what I'm fucking saying. There are some real ones like drones, but then some of these are just a fucking plane. This is the problem. There are real things like this that then start just muddying everything, so people just get so fucking paranoid that everything becomes that thing, right? Everyone knows planes. We've all grown up knowing planes. But because of one weird thing, well, it was actually a few weird things with the drones and the lights. Now all of a sudden, anytime there's something in the air with lights, people are like, oh, more fucking government surveillance, drones, and aliens.
It continues to be a mystery. State and federal officials are investigating and say they don't
Pretty much,
pose
Kaz.
a credible threat. But
You're telling me we don't know what the hell these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct?
That's right.
It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we
I
don't
did not
know
hear
what
that,
these
bot.
drones are.
and then this from a Pentagon spokeswoman.
At this time, we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary.
So no, we don't know what they are. But I do know a bit about them after spotting them, talking to residents and experts.
I'm so curious.
Yes, some of the videos show aircraft that look like planes.
Yes,
And some
most
of
of them.
definitely are regular planes.
Yep,
But experts who have seen the reported drone footage categorize it into two buckets.
exactly.
Quadcopters and fixed-winged aircraft.
Exactly.
I didn't see one of the quadcopters, but Melissa Pedersen in Chatham believes she did. In her footage, this object goes back and forth in the sky. Experts I showed it to said it did look like a drone.
Yeah,
spoke
I know
to
the
residents in a
Paradise.
number
We went
of
over that
towns up and
scam.
down the state, and many report seeing similar low-flying objects. What I saw did not look
Shoot one down. So here's the thing. There was one of these bitches that crashed, and I think it was the authorities said that you're not allowed to go to the crash site. You have to call it in so that they can go handle it. So it just adds to the mystery. So that's why people get like so lost in the hysteria that all of a sudden now they're shining lasers at just airplanes. Thanks for your Subnarion and Crocodile. And the membership Kalika and Shadow. I'm in New Jersey and they are VTOL UAVs within Transwing Technology Terradynamics. What the fuck was that sentence? They have a contract with the Navy and are testing out of Philly and Maryland since November. I mean, that sounds plausible. I don't think it's aliens or anything. I think it's very weird though, Because you could absolutely just come out and say something about it, that it's military testing exercises. Like, that was like the standard protocol for old UFO shit. But the fact that they're not just continues to let this snowball, and people are getting more and more fucking paranoid about it. Like, pretty soon they're gonna have people, like, fully converting to, like, gang stalking. Thanks, Resub Fist. And the membership caviar. And Sammy.
Look like that. But it did appear to be flying lower than a regular plane.
There we go. That is low. That's just hovering over something.
And there was a lot of activity in the air, far more than usual, and I didn't see a lot of that reported on flight tracking apps with FAA data. At a New Jersey briefing on Wednesday, officials said the drones fly for 6 to 7 hours at night. They believe they're coming in from over the water.
These are apparently as I understand it, very sophisticated. The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark.
With all the attention
No, they
in the
really
state,
don't,
many
though.
have
Like,
taken-
everyone's still getting tons and tons of eyes on them. No, I have not seen that, Seth. What the fuck? That does sound weird. Thanks, Resub Phantom. Thanks, Resub Persh and the Resub Floyd. Why are they doing this in very open places in Jersey, though? Why are helicopters following them? Are you considering this? Brother, I don't have the answer. All I know is that a lot of these are literally planes, and some of them are literally quadcopter drones. But there are some, I have no clue. I also don't know why they're sending quadcopter drones over New Jersey. That one chatter, his name was Pokey, he's saying that it's a military contractor that's testing these out in Philly and Maryland. Possible. That's the first I've heard of that. But I mean, that sounds like a reasonable theory. My day's been fine. Hope you had a good day, Jax.
taken to social media to report drone sightings. For the past few nights, my Ring app has been full of alerts, though many do seem to
Hey,
be
congrats on the
plane
wedding.
sightings.
Hope it was a
The
beautiful
White
wedding,
House on
Elmo.
Thursday implied as much.
Well, tell her
We have
congrats
no
for the wedding.
evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat. We have not been able to, and neither have state or local law enforcement authorities, corroborate any of the reported visual sightings. To the contrary, upon review of available imagery, it appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully.
Still, mystery drone sightings have been seen across the country, including over Langley Air Force Base on Virginia's shoreline in December 2023.
People have a right to know where are
Oh yeah, I
drones
saw that,
coming
Donnie.
from?
The guy that shot down the
Sources on
Walmart
these
drone.
drones. What's all this activity? People have
That
seen
was
it.
Florida.
The state police have seen them.
Thanks, membership,
These are not
Blompin
made
and
up.
Danny.
People are not just making up what they're seeing. Now listen, some of these things could be confused if it's late at night with manned aircraft.
Scary Moon.
right? I don't believe all of these are necessarily drones, but there are certainly drones out there.
What happens next? Hopefully we get more info on the mystery in the sky.
See, but like that one, like there's so many of these that are just clearly airplanes. Like it's baffling. It should be so easy to just separate the actual mysterious drone sightings and weird stuff from planes. But it's just, we're devolving. Thanks, you said real boy. But I would love answers on why there's so many fucking drones over New Jersey right now. Who's doing it and why? Yeah, they're everywhere, Coastline. Look up the Aerodynamics XP4 drone. They're saying drones are like normal quadcopter configuration during hover, then transform into winged aircraft. The XP4 has this exact same patented technology called the transwing. Let me see. XP4. The XP4 from Aerodynamics. Wait, oh my god, wait, what? Hold on. This is the perfect still image to stop on because look at this. The very first drone on their website is literally that drone. God, please. Oh my god, damn it. Let me grab you. There we go, so I can make it a little smaller. Thanks, membership, Pinhead and Clay. That is 100% the same aircraft. So who is Terra Dynamics then, Poke? You seem to be pretty knowledgeable on this company. What are they? It's an alien front company. Yeah, they're testing their new drones on our planet. The granny pick looks a bit bulkier to me. I think it's only just because of the lights. I think that design is right on the fucking money. What if one of those drone racers chased one and initiated a high-speed drones... That's a good point. Why haven't anyone, like, tried to chase him down? Thanks, membership basketball. Elite and Colton. Yeah, I still need to watch Creature Commandos. Tell this to r/UFOs. They've gone scorched earth over these goddamn drones. I mean, there's only so much you can really do to convince someone, but I think that's pretty compelling. And again, half of the videos are literally planes. I would just like an answer to some of the ones that are clearly not planes. Like, who the fuck is Terra Dynamics, and why are they just throwing drones around in New Jersey? Cops tried chasing them down with their own drones, but these outran them. Oh, really? So that's already happened? Is there... Do we have a dash cam of that, perhaps? That's sweet. Thanks, Meat. You just have fun with it. That's all, Meat. Wishing you the best with it. And yeah, absolutely, Donnie. They stopped because they felt unsafe to follow. Hmm. Yeah, I know, Scavenger Rain. They're drones that look for nuclear particles. Surely there'd be a more efficient way of doing that as opposed to just like in plain sight drones, right? You would think. I don't think it's anything alien. It is very interesting, though. And I'd love some answers to what the fuck is going on and what is the point. Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted members, Kane. Thank you for the generosity, Kane. Hope you've had a wonderful week. Is Craven really not worth watching at all? I genuinely had hope for this film and intrigued with the lead actor. How? What trailers did you watch? No, the movie's just really not good at all. I mean, if you want to see it just to pass time, like you probably won't fall asleep if you get past the first act. So if you just need like something on, I guess. Does your dad have any good theories about the drones? Interestingly enough, my mom is the one who's more intrigued with the drones. She actually just texted me tonight and said... Hold on, where is it? She said, those drones, ... Have you seen what's going on? Exclamation point. It's weird. And then I called her, and she was talking about the drones, and she was talking about, like, the drone that got, like, downed, and the authorities showed up with, like, hazmat suits or something. So it's actually not my dad who's glued to the drones, it's my mom. Thanks, membership fun. Maybe they're putting the chemical... Oh, yeah, maybe this is chemtrails. That might be it. We should bring that one back. I haven't heard good chemtrail theories in a long time. That kind of dwindled. Look up the Canadian prepper, he explains. The drones? Thanks, membership, Geo. And Sarah. This? The U.S. government has contacted me. Does the U.S. government do that? Contact YouTubers talking about the drones? Canadian YouTubers at that? Are they even allowed to do that? This guy in Canada made a video exposing our drones. Dear God, get Joe Biden on the horn. We gotta give this man a ring. Thanks, Resubrectum. Yeah, no, I have no clue what the drones are, man. I'm as in the dark as everyone. I think the pterodynamics that Chatter brought up is a very likely theory. I think that one makes a lot of sense. But I guess we'll see.
Alright, this is going right.
We will certainly see. Oh, sweet. Thanks for that, Chop. And probably the chimpanzee attack one was a pretty crazy AI clip. Has anyone asked Gary Peacock to put a stop to the drone crisis? Well, the drones haven't impeded on his cycling yet, so he hasn't been brought into the fold. Thanks, membership, Swirly. No, like I said, my mom's the one who's more glued to the drones than my dad. Maybe at some point, Vinny. I always liked Mordhau. Oh, was that right fun? Did he hit it? Hope you have a good night, Matthew. Thanks, membership, Zealand. Resub. Think. Are either of your parents concerned about AI? I feel like everybody is, yeah. Absolutely. And I'm not sure demonic. We're working on new songs, though. Yeah, maybe it is Spark. Maybe that is what's going on. And no, I haven't seen that worker. Like I said, I haven't heard about chemtrails in a while. Thanks, Resub, Echo, and Cosmic. Canadian Prepper has some pretty good knowledge. Watch the video. I'll check it out. I don't do, like, reacts to content, though, on stream, so I'll just watch it on my own. Like, I'm trying to learn as much about these as I can. It's just there's nothing, like, super concrete or conclusive yet. It's too new. I'll check it out. Thanks, membership, Robert. You gonna keep playing Indiana Jones? I don't know, man. Like, it's not a bad game. Like, I did have fun with it. Mainly just because the combat is so silly. But I'm too into Path of Exile 2. Anytime I have, like, an itch for a game, I just want to play Path. So, we'll see. We'll see if I ever end up finishing it. I'm doing alright, Sky. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for 5 gifted members, Lee and Matt. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Spartan. How many hours do you have in PoE 2? Let's see. 26. Not crazy hours yet, but I've been playing every day for like 3 to 4 hours a day since it came out. Thanks, membership, Aaron. Yeah, that's what we were just going over, Mountain. PoE tonight. I might do a little PoE at the end of stream. If not PoE, OG Fortnite, because I'm saying I'll do that at some point. It's just hard for me to choose Fortnite over PoE. They've done that, so they have down to drone. Thanks, Reese Marco. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Bolt a Suona, huh? I don't know that instrument. What is your role in Dispatch? I'm curious for the game release. I still don't know what I'm allowed to say, man. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say what character I am in there. I'm just playing it safe. When I get confirmation I can talk more about it, I will. What's Dispatch? It's the game they showed at the Game Awards with Aaron Paul, Laura Bailey. They presented it. It was pretty obvious from the trailer who you voice. Well, no. Like, I can't talk about the character. They show... I actually... There's more to that character than it appears. I guess. I don't know how to talk around it. When I can talk more about it, I will, man. I'm not going to risk it. That's like the first, like, big budget voice acting thing I've done, so I'm trying not to fuck it.